I've got to start kind of where all this begins. And that is when the lines between what is good and what is evil gets blurred. And I think it's important I start this conversation with this before we get into the meaning of all these words, because the bottom line is that when, in fact, Isaiah 5:20 says, woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put who exchange darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter, where we've flipped the meaning of words. And by the way, I think a good example of this is two words we hear a lot of: capitalism and socialism. Boy, how have we not flipped the meaning of those words in so many ways? You look at things like Trump accounts, and it's being touted as the most capitalist idea ever. No, it's just another government welfare program. Socialism, taking money from someone else and giving it to somebody else. But we're calling it capitalism, the greatest capitalist idea since sliced bread, when the opposite is actually true. It's just another government program cloaked, and it makes us feel nice. It's got a nice title, it's got a good purpose, but it's not what it appears to be. Same thing with conservatism and Republican and conservative and all these different words that we talk about.